Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories HD for the PC. I am the Nomadic Ark, and I am joined first by Anexite.
I'll keep chaining these puns.
And I'm joined by Maverick.
Help, I'm trapped on this little page and I can't breathe. Help, let me out.
Unfortunately, Selagna is not able to join us during this recording because he is at a convention. So we're going to be doing my two episodes without him, episodes 2 and 3 of my versions without him, and then the following weekend we will do his versions of episodes 2 and 3 with him. So that is how that'll run.
Fantastic. I may need a refresher, but I am excited because this is one game I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone play, ever.
I've never played it because I got stuck at the beginning.
Alright, so
At the beginning.
with this game, if you need a refresher, we are playing children's card games.
Right? In 3D!
Yep, and last time it's basically a retread through Sora's memories of the first game, except things start to change for him as we progress through the plot.
And generally, it's similar but 3D, right? Because
Yes.
I remember the 2D episode we did, and it's like, how are they going to translate that here? It's completely different. This would be cool.
Anyways, I put up a poll for which world to visit next. First place winner would be the first world would be the world we visit in episode 2. Second place would be episode 3. 2 worlds got tied with 2 votes each: Agrabah and Olympus. So we're gonna flip a coin. Agrabah will be heads, Olympus will be tails.
Ooh, drumroll.
Tails! So I believe that means Olympus is first, and Agrabah will be episode 3. Honestly, if I had to choose, I would put Agrabah last as the first group, because that means we get more Moogle points, because the amount of Moogle points you can get during a battle is completely dependent upon how difficult the world is, and Agrabah is the most difficult if you put it at the end of the first set. But I will let the vote stand, so we're going to be going to Olympus first, and then Agrabah.
And in the 3D version, do they mercifully fix the XP is lost if you don't pick it up by the end of battle thing?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
If there's any EXP orbs that are still lying on the battlefield, they when you pick up the map card that drops at the end of the battle, they all get absorbed into Sora.
Oh, thank goodness. Because that was some bull right there.
And luckily, commentary over cutscenes is so much easier to commentary over cutscenes and no commentary over cutscenes is so much easier to do, because the only voiced scenes are between floors.
Sounds like they didn't really have the budget for a whole lot of voiceovers. Also,
Yeah, I believe what was identified is that they just couldn't get. It just cost too much for as small a game as this was, for them to bring back in the voice actors for every single line of dialogue.
that's true. Because wasn't this just an packaged with KH2, if I remember?
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which was originally a Japanese-only release.
Got it.
On the PS2.
Also,
eventually we got.
Go on.
Eventually we got KH2 Final Mix over here on the PS3 as a remaster, but that was a long time coming.
Also, I feel like I'm the only nerd who would realize this. I'm pretty sure they changed the font between KH1 and this game. Like, it's actually a lot more readable. I could be wrong, though. Somebody correct me.
It actually does look a little more legible than I remember it being in KH1. I don't think Comic Sans is the name of the font, but
It's not.
I don't know, something about it. Yeah, but it's for some reason it reminds me of it.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find out. Oh, again. Oh, I guess this is memories.
Except things will be subtly different because the plot for each world is supposed to be pretty similar to the first game, but it's not completely.
So we're saying that Sora's an unreliable narrator.
You could definitely say that, yes. Gonna try and get through every battle I fight here as quickly as possible.
I usually would run out of good cards because I was always a victim of bad shuffles.
And as such, we're gonna try and just get through every world as quickly as possible by fighting as little as possible. I can do all my grinding off screen. And the boss of this world isn't too terribly difficult, and off screen I can get the levels that I'm missing.
Oh, that's a number. I thought that said G.
No, it does say G. It means green.
Oh.
It means it means you need a green card of any number, which the numbers are in the half a Mickey head in the bottom right of the card.
Got it. I thought, wait, I only remember number. No, now I see on the right. RGB exclamation point.
Yep. And I'm looking to see, we'll get rid of one of these. Stagnant Space is a room card where the enemies just move really slowly outside of battle, so it's easier to get the drop on them. Plot! World plot, I should say. Time for more world plot.
Hey, it's Phil. What do you have to say? Oh, that checks out. That sounds like Phil. Holy cow. Sora is once again proving, hey, we're in this mysterious castle. You know what we should do? Have fun.
Yep.
Who cares about, everything that's happening and, anything else? It's just time to play around, because why not?
I like how Hercules here says that we passed the prelims. Apparently the prelims were just one fight for me. And, finding the door.
I mean, door finding, especially into darkness, seems to be a national competition. He tried.
Oh, hey!
Oh boy. And at least here we actually do get Donald and Goofy by our side, kind of, except not.
Yeah, kind of, except not is really a good way to put that.
I guess you could say that having them in the overworld was not in the cards. It's not the same without Selegna to groan at me.
I can sigh. Will that work?
It's just not the same. I'll have to make it extra bad.
Okay, let's see. We'll just grab this one and make our way. Feeble Darkness is a map card where the enemies in battle use really low numbered cards, so you can easily card break them.
And that explains something that I generally didn't understand. The ability to choose enemy cards and what enemy cards did, it didn't click for me. You explained it, but I think I missed something. But now that I see that it's all actual enemy effects, it makes a lot more sense. It's almost a really cool roguelike.
Yeah. Let's see, is this the one we want? This is indeed. Also, I believe there's a map you can pull up with the select button. So it can show you where each plot room, how to get to each plot room. This is the next one, so we need enough cards to add up to 15, so
oh my goodness.
We'll do, and it doesn't matter the color, so that's helpful. 9 and 6. There we go. Oh, whoops. And then the heart and the key of guidance.
So we had keyblades that didn't look like keys, and now we literally have a key that does not look like a key. And it's a... Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy. No.
This fight with Cloud right here is going to be slightly easier because we can prevent him from doing just about anything if we can break his cards.
And no, Sora has no idea what he's doing. Sora never really knows what he's doing.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Whoa!
Ooh. This actually seems like it's a little bit harder than the 2D version might be.
Well, actually, it's just I don't have very good cards.
Because you don't home in here, do you?
You do, actually. That's what the
Oh. Well, never mind then.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh my god, Donald is actually... He seems really useful.
he came in clutch. Let's put it that way.
Like, Donald, I haven't seen you do that well in the KH1 campaign. Goodness gracious. Oof, but he
That's how hard. Actually, I know what happened there. I was actually stuck on the recharge command instead of actually on the cards at one point.
But he seems, I don't know. It definitely is a different mechanic from KH1, and seeing it in 3D is weird because I've never, like, I don't think I've ever seen this game played in 3D. I saw some 2D footage before, not much, but I don't remember seeing anyone try this, which means I just didn't pay attention. But it really seems a little bit more strategic than KH1, at least for fights like this, and definitely a little harder.
That's the best you can do?
Especially since your heal can interrupt an attack, which is already something.
Oh, damn, he had a 0 waiting for me.
It's also kind of, I don't know, this fight's making me pay attention. I'm trying to imagine. Oof.
Oh, yeah, man. It's so hard because you have to keep track of where you are in your card stack and where your enemy is at on the map.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking. I'm watching you dodge around in the 3D plane, and the way they made the attacks work makes me feel like the 2D version is actually...
Oh, it's easier.
Easier,
It's definitely easier.
Well, simpler for sure.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Farewell.
Oh. But yeah, I think I have a little bit more respect for this game right now.
Farewell. That's the best you can do? Now, heal! Donald!
Damn it!
Another 0. Oh, that was a good one. Goofy's still better than Donald. Well... Oh, well, no, never mind. I take it back. That was pretty dope. Yeah, at least so far. I think I kind of respect this game's mechanics. I didn't expect to, but it doesn't seem bad.
And from that fight, we get a new type of item card, the High Potion. And a level up, which we will of course use to boost our CP.
Well, the high potion is kind of appropriate given the entire weird experience we're in.
Yeah. And of course, as I explained in the first episode, and as did Selena in his first episode, the key to truth is always the key that leads us to the boss battle.
Oh, it's the boss key.
Yep. Now, last time we picked up the, in the first episode, we picked up the guard armor enemy card. And it basically what it does is it slightly extends your attack range. So it's not super impressive. Later boss enemy cards will be really good.
Are they?
Shadow, of course, increases the value of each card, and Soldier adds an extra hit. Blue Rhapsody we have in our deck increases the power of blizzard attacks, and Red Nocturne increases fire attacks.
You just put them in your deck, so they're not usable, but they add effects. So are you essentially sacrificing one card space?
No. You put them in your deck, and then you have to activate them, and they last for.
Gotcha.
As you see right down there, it says limit 1 reload. It lasts as long. It lasts until you reload your deck once.
Okay.
The guard armor lasts until you make 30 attacks, or you basically use 30 attack cards. The shadow lasts for 2 reloads, and the soldier lasts for 3 reloads. High potion, quickly reload all attack cards. The difference between it and a potion is, let's see, let's go down here to potion. Quickly reloads reloadable attack cards. So that means even if you used an attack card in a slate, it'll still come back with a high potion. Because if you recall, what Leon told us in the first episode during his tutorial is, if you use the first attack card you use in the first attack card you use in a slate, if it's not a friend card like Donald or Goofy, you lose.
Got it.
So high potion eliminates that. It basically it reloads those attack cards that you would have lost for the battle. Unfortunately, it's only a level 3. The only one we have is a level 3, so it's not really useful.
You better make sure it's not broken. Yeah, that's the thing.
Anyways, off to the key to truth, where we fight our boss for the world. Oh, nope, this is a room of rewards. Not the right one. What we want is right there. So we want to go back a couple of rooms.
I sort of appreciate how they did the 3D here, though it still looks weird on the outside.
Okay, we want to go back down one more room, which is right here.
What? Oh, yep.
And our key to truth is right here. We need 1 red of any level or any type, and the key to truth. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any save point map cards, so I can't create a save point before going to the boss. So we'll see what happens.
It'll be fine. I
so
trust
you say.
So wait, in Cage 1, we never saw Cloud fight Herc, did we?
No, we didn't actually.
So this is a 14-year-old's like fancy, right?
I assume so, yes.
Being real heroes.
Cloud's here to retrieve his memories.
seems a little bit on the nose, considering it's apparently ours.
Yeah, I know. But the reason he's missing his memories is because Sora doesn't have Cloud's memories. So his memory of Cloud wouldn't have the memories that Cloud normally would have. Memory.exe.
God, memories are the new darkness.
Only for this game, thankfully.
Pack your pita.
A Greek delicacy, if I recall.
But no, we're just in time for us to be the hero and save the day.
You know what's funny? This Hercules is based off the Greek myth, but he's wearing Roman centurion armor.
Wait, is that for real?
I assume that's what he's wearing. You'll notice that about Disney's Hercules. He's wearing Roman centurion armor but he's based on the Greek Hercules.
You're right. Well, that's true. Because Hercules is easier to say.
Ah, crap! What the crap?
Yeah. Ooh.
My shoulder buttons weren't working. What the crap? They stopped working.
Is it fully charged?
Yeah, it's fully charged. It wouldn't shuffle through the deck.
So you're right. Roman type diaper as an infant. Single white sleeveless Roman garb and brown warrior sandals. And then Roman warrior armor gear, so based on Heracles. I wonder why.
Take that. Take that.
Uh-oh.
You idiot, Donald!
Take that.
He seems a little bit more manageable than Cloud, at least. And I'm appreciating the reload mechanic for enemies as well, just because it does give you a little bit of breathing space. It's a very visual indicator of a moment when you don't have to worry about attacks.
That's it. That's it. Take that.
Oh, he was invulnerable. That's...
He has invulnerability? Jeez.
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it. Take that. Take that.
On the other hand, despite the appreciation for the mechanic,
That's it. Take that. Take that.
This is where I don't know the 2D game seems like it's a little bit better because the mechanics really don't feel like they work as well in 3D. They can sometimes work really well, but the way the dodges work and everything else is a little clumsy.
That's it. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it.
Oh, not good.
That's it. Take that. Take that.
Ooh.
Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it.
Freeze!
Take that.
Freeze! Heal!
Ooh. That was tense.
Courage!
That's it. That's it.
Donald!
You idiot! Why are you doing this to me?
Fire heal? Oh, that's.
Take that.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. Donald continues the tradition of being questionably helpful.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's it.
Freeze!
This isn't happening.
See? I believe in you.
I'm just lucky that the blizzard clears the room, or makes its way all the way across the room. And now we have the Hades enemy card. Everyone is pooped.
No, Goofy, don't call him out.
And yet we never get that match.
You're not that cool, Cloud. So Cloud obviously doesn't know what it is to be above 21.
And now we have the Cloud summoning card. Cloud is a summon in this game.
Well, better to have Cloud in our head than our head in the clouds, you know.
Yeah. That could be taken in multiple ways. Oh, thank God we made it.
Oh, and it just leaves you at 4 health and keeps the warning bell.
Yeah, but no worries. We're at the end. We can save here. And the last part of today's episode will be getting us up to the stairway to the next floor, to Agrabah.
Where it's hopefully not too aggravating.
What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it.
Sure as hell didn't. That was an annoying. Hollow Bastion was
The
annoying.
castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Fair.
Then he
Self-sacrifice,
just
the
disappeared.
ultimate
And I
showing
was
of a
so
hero.
worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless.
I love how he never
That
really
happened-
sticks on that for a moment and just thinks about how he was a Heartless for a while. Like, what was that like? What was that experience like?
We'll never know.
I know, it's unfortunate. I would love to hear him just talk about what it was like being a shadow.
Every word.
And we could call that entry Kingdom Hearts After Dark.
Now then, if I can just.
Oh
find-
god.
Oh, here we go.
I swear to God, if these pages are blank.
Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh my God, they actually are.
I love how you were able to guess that. That's awesome.
God damn it, I thought it was like, there's a non-zero chance that's gonna happen here.
Non-zero, yeah. Very non-zero.
And Jiminy's supposed to be a conscience, so that's just our conscience writes on pen and paper.
Also, what's hilarious is one of the handheld games that Selegna is going to do
Yeah.
very heavily revolves around Jiminy's journal.
Oh boy. So Donald is not aware of popular tropes. That's too bad. Wait, that was just a cutscene to cutscene breather? You're bold, game. You're bold.
That's certainly one word. Also, not every between world area has a boss fight like there was
Yuki
between
was telling
Traverse
us
and
about
Olympus,
Another castle we've been to,
where we fought Axel.
but none of us really remembers it.
Hmm.
Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery
No.
fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
Wait, the voice actor does sound different for this one.
Well, yeah, Selegna and I stated, or really Selegna brought up, the voice acting parts for Chain of Memories
Kyrie too.
were done after Kingdom Hearts 2,
Don't worry.
Oh.
which means that Haley Joel Osment's voice had deepened by that
But we won't
point,
forget who our friends are.
and therefore Sora will sound
Sora,
different
when you turn
between
into
his
a Heartless,
grunts in
did you
battle
forget about me
and
Donald?
Of
the voice
course I
acting
did.
between worlds.
There you go. No matter
Makes
what
sense. It's
happens,
not bad voice acting. It's
forget
also
your
goofy.
friends.
Goofy. That's really bad. You could literally... No, I can't leave. That's right.
You're right. Thank you.
And don't worry, you can't forget everything, because if you forget the Mickey Mouse March, well, that would be a copyright issue.
Yup.
It's a good one.
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Because you're a dick, Donald. That's why.
All right.
Oi.
With that, we're going to go ahead and close out the episode. And next week, we will pay a visit to the land of Agrabah.
Oh, boy.
So thanks for watching. We'll see you then.
Take care, everybody.